ways to lose weight without diet or exercise. Sticking to a conventional diet and exercise plan can be difficult. However, there are several proven tips that can help you eat fewer calories and ease. These are effective ways to reduce your weight as well as to prevent weight gain in the future. Here are 11 ways to lose weight without diet or exercise. All of them are based on science. Number 1. Chew thoroughly and slow down. Your brain needs time to process that you had enough to eat. Chewing your food thoroughly makes you eat more slowly, which is associated with decreased food intake, increased fullness, and smaller portion sizes. How quickly you finish your meals may also affect your weight. The recent review of 23 observational studies reported that the faster eaters are more likely to gain weight than slower eaters. Fast eaters are also much more likely to be obese. To get into the habit of eating more slowly, it helps to count many times to chew each bite. So we'll now go to number 2. Use smaller plates for unhealthy food. What that it means. The typical food plate is larger today than it was a few decades ago. This trend could contribute to weight gain, since using a smaller plate may help you eat less by making portions look larger. On the other hand, a bigger plate can make a service look smaller, causing you to add more food. You can use this to your advantage by serving healthy food on a bigger plates and healthy food on a smaller plates. Now we will now go with number 3. Eat plenty of protein. What does protein means? Protein has powerful effect on appetite. It can increase feelings of fullness, reduce hunger, and help you eat fewer calories. This may be because protein affects several hormones that play a role in hunger and fullness, include ghrelin and GPL-1. One study found that the increased protein intake from 15% to 30% of calories helped participants eat 441 fewer calories per day and lose 11 pounds over 12 weeks on average, without intentionally restricting any food. If you currently eat a grain-based breakfast, you may want to consider switching to a protein-rich meal such as eggs. In one study, overweight or obese women who had egg for breakfast ate fewer calories as lunch compared to those who are grain-based breakfast. What more? They end up eating fewer calories for the rest of the day and during the next 36 hours. Some examples of protein-rich foods include chicken, fish, Greek yogurt, lentils, and almonds. We will now go to number 4. Store unhealthy food out of sight. Storing unhealthy foods where you can see them may increase hunger and cravings, causing you to eat more. This is also linked to weight gain. One recent study found that if high-calorie foods are more visible in the house, residents are more likely to weight gain more than people who keep a bowl of fruits visible. Store unhealthy foods out of sight, such as a closet or cupboards, so that they are less likely to catch your eyes when you're hungry. On the other hand, keep healthy foods visible on your countertops and place them front and center to the fridge. We will now go to number 5. Eat fiber-rich foods. Eating fiber-rich foods may increase satisfy, helping you feel fuller for longer. Studies also indicates that one type of fiber, viscous fiber, is particularly helpful for weight loss. It increases fullness and reduces food intake. Viscous fiber forms a gel when it comes in contact with water. This gel increases nutrients absorption time and slows down the emptying of your stomach. Viscous fiber is only found in plant foods. Examples include beans, oat cereal, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, oranges, and flax seeds. A weight loss supplement called glucomannan. It also very high in viscous fiber. We are now done with the 5. So we'll now go with the 6. So number 6. Drink water regularly. This is very important, guys. Drinking water can help you eat less and lose weight, especially if you drink it before a meal. One study in adults found that drinking half of a liter of water about 30 minutes before meals reduced hunger and less calorie intake. Participants who drank water before a meal lost 44% more weight over a 12-week period compared to those who did not. If you replace calorie-loaded drinks such as soda or juice with water, you may experience an ever greater effect. Drinking water before meal may help you eat fewer calories. Replacing a sugar drink with water is particularly beneficial. Number 7. Serve yourself smaller portion. A portion sizes that increased during the last few decades, especially at restaurants. Larger portions encourage people to eat more and have been linked to an increase in weight gain and obesity. One study in adults found that doubling the size of a dinner appetizer increased calorie intake by 30%. Serving yourself just a little less might help you eat significantly fewer calories, and you probably won't even notice the difference. Number 8. Eat without electronic devices. Paying attention to what you eat may help you increase or consume fewer calories. People who eat while watching TV or playing computer games may lose track of how much have eaten. This in turn can cause overeating. One review of 24 students found that people who were distracted at a meal ate about 10% more in that sitting. Additionally, absence-mindedness during a meal has an average greater influence on your intake later in the day. People who are distracted at a meal at 25% more calorie at later meals than those who were present. If you regularly consume meals while watching TV or using electronic devices, you could be eventually eating more. These extra calories add up and having massive impact on your weight in the long term. So number 9, sleep well and avoid stress. When it comes to health, people often neglect sleep and stress. Both, in fact, have powerful effect on your appetite and weight. A lack of sleep may disrupt the appetite-regulating hormones leptin and ghrelin. Another hormones, cortisol, becomes elevated when you're stressed. Having these hormones fluctuated can increase your hunger and cravings for unhealthy food, leading to higher calorie intake. What's more, chronic sleep deprivation and stress may increase your risk of several diseases, including types of 2, diabetes, and obesity. The number 10, eliminate sugary drinks. Added sugar may very well be the single worst ingredients in a diet today. Sugar beverages like soda have been associated with an increased risk of many diseases. It's very easy to consume excess calories for sugary drinks because liquid calories does not affect fullness the way solid food does. Staying away from these beverages entirely can provide enormous long-term healthy benefits. However, note that you should not replace soda with fruit juice as it can just high in sugar. Healthy beverages to drink instead include water, coffee, and green tea. And the last part is severe unhealthy food on red plates. What does it mean? One unusual strategy is to use red plates to help you eat less. Research includes that this technique at least seemed to work with unhealthy snack foods. One study reported that the volunteers ate fewer pretzels from red plates than from white or blue plates. The explanation may be associated with the color red with soup signal other man-made warnings. So the bottom line here is many simple lifestyle habits can help you lose weight, some having nothing to do with conventional diet or exercise plan. You can use smaller plates, eat more slowly, drink water, and avoid eating in front of the TV or computer. Prioritizing food rich in protein and viscous fiber and other good food, it may also help. However, it's probably best not to try all these things at once. Number 1, experiment with one technique for a while, and if that works well for you, then try another one. Thank you so much for listening and watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and comment any suggestion that you want to play on my YouTube channel. Just like Gary Lucet TV. Thank you so much to all OFW. God bless everyone.